which really does suck. They don't have game slots, the Switch still has it and obviously this one does, but I like having that game cartridge capability. You can get games for much cheaper and you can port over a lot of your older games into your newer gaming library without having to buy them over again or any of that stuff. Now on top of that, I guess a very, very important thing I want to say, I wasn't going to spend too much time on it, but the modding capability, I still believe there are mods out for the 2DS. So if you purchase a 2DS or 3DS or 3DS XL, I think you should be able to mod it. I did modify my 3DS and my 3DS XL, and I can definitely tell you, I have been getting a much better experience from those consoles than on my non-modded consoles. There's a lot of capability, forget games and stuff, there's just a lot more capability that you have on a modded console than you have on a standard console. So if you're planning on getting a 2DS, I believe, I don't take me out on word for word here, but I do believe the 2DS may actually have some modding capability that if you're under a certain software version, you will be able to modify that, which is going to be awesome. And I think that really pretty much covers up everything. I still think the 2DS is still completely worth it. I think it's great. I think apparently in 2016, the price tag actually went down from $130 to $80, which is a pretty big discount. And I think since then, that was around the same time that I bought my 2DS. So that makes sense why it was about $70, either 2017 or 2016. And as I've mentioned before, I think this console is still a very interesting console. I still think it's worth it. I just probably would recommend to most people that if they were planning on buying this console, maybe sticking with something like a 3DS, the standard one, or even the new 3DS, or potentially even better, a 3DS XL, you're going to be getting better experiences of those things. But I think the best rounded portable Nintendo console that dropped before the Switch is probably the 2DS XL. I feel like that specific console has the most amount of capability, not even in terms of like the lack of 3DS talk or something like that, but I just think in the terms of just, the backwards compatibility that console has and just the battery life and the, screen and the way it looks, I think the 2DS XL looks the best out of all these DSs, to be honest. I think obviously the DS Lite is one of my favorite ones, but the 2DS XL with its matching humongous displays up top and bottom, I mean, this console is a beautiful looking console. You cannot go anywhere without seeing this console and looking how beautiful it is. I mean, to be honest, it looks kind of like an iPhone up top and an iPhone at the bottom, like with the home button and stuff. I mean, it's a very good looking console. I think the 2DS obviously is like the predecessor to it, but I would probably recommend getting a 2DS XL probably over something like a 2DS or 3DS or anything like that. But take it as you will, but that's kind of how I see it. Like I mentioned, if you guys want to pick up this console or 2DS XL, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and help support the channel at the same time. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys get that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.